Okay, I think we're live. I think we're live. I think we're good. I think we're fine. I think so. Only really one way to find out in the chat. In the chat, if it sounds good or not. I did put on background music that is not like the world music, so I don't know if you can hear it or not. But I was having technical difficulties again because like it like I always say like OBS for some reason, and like I've tried like trying to find a solution on their Discord server, but like OBS just does not want me to like sign into my account, which would probably make it a lot easier to start the stream because I always have to replace the stream key now. I don't know why it's doing that. Before I can just use the same stream key and it would work, but it doesn't seem to work right now. Scar's in the chat. Scar says, "Where is my goat?" Well, the goat is here. The goat has arrived. I just want to make sure that I know everything else should be good, but I want to know if the background music can be heard. That's what I'm not entirely sure. Okay, I kind of caught the music, so it should be good now. It should be good. Let me just do some final adjustments. So to myself in the future, again, like you're just gonna have to skip like 5 minutes into the stream while I work out the kinks. Like I really need to get better at this too, to make sure that everything just works from the moment that I press the go live button. But fuck it, I don't care. Do whatever. I'll do whatever I want to do. I heard loud noises. I think someone's breaking in my house. Imagine someone breaks into my house while I'm streaming. That'd be crazy. But I'm pretty sure it's honestly, I don't know what that was. It sounded like cracks. But just so y'all know, it is currently thunderstorming right now. So if the stream happens to end, it probably means that a tornado wiped us off the face of the earth. Very exciting things, very exciting stuff. But no, really, hopefully the power doesn't go out, and like hopefully the Wi-Fi or my internet doesn't go out or slow down. But just keep that in mind, that if the stream just abruptly ends, pretty sure everything is fine. It's just that this thunderstorm pretty much just killed it. But that's all right. I think that's completely fine. Just give me 1 second. I'm just trying to make sure everything's fine right now. And I mean, everything pretty much looks okay. I'm aiming for this to be like a shorter stream, but you know, I gotta keep it consistent. 30 days stream 30 days in a row. This is day number 4. And so I think that's pretty good. I think that's really good actually. But we'll go from there. Hopefully whoever's watching now and in the future, hopefully you guys have had a good day. I can say that my day was pretty okay. Like it was raining a lot, so I couldn't really go outside and do anything. But I kept thinking about like that time that me and the homie Chancho we brought up Dutch Bros, and how like that coffee was just so much better than Starbucks. So I went and he had told me about the app, and they were like, "Oh, you get a free coffee when you download the app." So like I went to Walmart to run some errands, and in the middle of like just me walking around Walmart, I took out my phone and I was like, "Damn, I want some coffee." and Dutch Bros is like right there next to the Walmart. So I like downloaded the app and I signed up for it and everything in the Walmart, like in the seasoning aisle, because I had bought some fries so I can make fries in the air fryer, and I love that Cajun seasoning, like that fucking like Five Guys or what's the other place? Wingstop. They be having them fire ass Cajun fries. So I was like, oh, might as well just make my own. But I stopped in the middle of the aisle and I was like, I want coffee. And my fucking ADHD, like special autism brain was like, let me just block the entire like aisle for everyone, and let me like download in the coffee app so I can order some coffee. So when I leave, I can go pick it up. But the homie Chancho was right. They give you a free coffee, and normally I thought like they'll give you like a free small coffee. It's like no, like you can pick any coffee you want, and it's a medium size. So if you have a Dutch Bros in y'all's area, like y'all should for real go check it out. Like 100% better than fucking Starbucks. Starbucks is a piece of shit. I'm sorry for all the Starbucks enjoyers, but I really don't like Starbucks. But before I start going fucking crazy, on the stream, wanna introduce everybody, for she has risen from the dead. I thought that it wasn't gonna happen, but I want everyone to meet. Oh, I just took a picture of myself. Here, I'll take another one. Okay, that's like, oh shit, I took another one. I'll take another one. Okay, that's gonna be the thumbnails. Alright. Introduce yourself. I'm putting you on the spot.
Yo, what's up, chat?
I said introduce yourself.
Yo, what's up, it's Mist? How's everyone doing?
So, Miss is a myth and a legend, and we all thought that she had disappeared off the face of the earth. But as we were patiently waiting, she made her return. She has risen from the dead, right? I know Scar's in the chat right now, so Scar's probably gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
Yes. Hello, Scar.
But for today's stream, like I said, it's gonna be like a pretty quick one. I just wanna just yap like I usually do, and maybe like, because one of my biggest problems is multitasking. Like I can't multitask for shit, especially when I'm talking. Just how I said on my last stream, how that morning yesterday I spent like almost 4 hours just yapping with a friend, walking back and forward in my house, because like I had errands or not errands, but I had like stuff or chores or whatever that I needed to do, and I didn't do them because like I was just over here fucking talking, and they didn't shut me up, right? So right now I'm gonna try to like paint or do my best to do something, but also talk at the same time. And I can tell you right now that's probably not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. But I mean, we're in the painting world right now. We're in the good old painting world. Like I can show y'all right now. Like Mist is an artist themselves, as you can see. They're already getting started.
It's still a work in progress.
It's still a work in progress, but it looks cool. I don't know what hand you're talking about. Nothing popped up for me. But
oh right, it's because I hold on. Let me turn the hand on. Yeah, right here.
do I have to turn?
There's like a huge hand. Yeah, you gotta turn it on, and it's like a huge hand.
Ew. What's it? Why did it have to make it look so realistic? What the heck?
I don't know.
Wait, I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah, there's like different stuff on here, and they all look so goofy. Like the female athlete. Oh lord.
All right, let me take the hand off.
It's so yeah. You gotta turn off because I know it'll look more weird. Like it's
Oh.
so weird. It's kind of cursed. But hey,
It
whatever
looks.
helps to
I mean,
learn.
yeah, it looks a little too realistic. That's kind of scary, actually. I don't like. I don't like that. When we go back to the hand, or
There's
what
also
is
other stuff right here for the dynamic
this?
poses.
What is this still life table?
Still like there.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. It's yeah. It's just objects. Like that one painting that has the reflection, and it's this one,
Right.
I believe. This one right here.
All right. Cool. You know what? Maybe we'll stick with this for right now. We'll stick with drawing this.
Yeah.
So let me get into a drawing position, sitting position.
This I was
Oh,
just practicing because
get back down here. Oh, get the fuck away from me! Too close. Okay. I'm talking to the camera. I didn't realize I put the camera like that, and then I look up and I just see my entire face. But okay, let me grab a canvas.
I'll probably start sketching that too. I just want to kind of finish up this wonky looking hand.
Probably like, I don't know. I'd probably like post up right here. I say that's not even really a good place to post up. Without like, I don't know. I feel like I can't really see that.
Well,
Well,
yeah, just get closer.
I guess I can change this. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm dumb.
I'm gonna get a completely different canvas. I'm like, that one's too big. Oh, fuck. What? Oh, that's the closet door. How do I always manage facing the fucking door?
I should probably think of what would be like a pretty good, cool angle. You think like having like the camera face like up here, down, so you can see what we're drawing? I think that would be a pretty cool angle.
Yeah, definitely. Maybe have it like slightly tilted so you can kind of get this in the picture if you can.
Let's see.
Maybe
Oh.
Or I mean, yeah, you figure it out.
Oh wait, that looks kind of cool, right here.
Yeah. Oh shit. Stick drift.
Maybe like this.
Maybe I shouldn't sit so close to the desk. Ooh.
I think that looks fine. How does the Scar? How does the audio sound with the camera over here? Or should I do like more like overhead? Kind of like that. Or like get a little bit closer to me, Mist.
All right.
There we go. Okay, wait. Actually, that looks kind of good. What do you think? What do you think, Scar? You think that's a good angle right there? I think that's a good angle. Okay, can I turn off? If I turn off the flying, does it go back to normal? Okay, no. Okay, no. Actually, that's completely fine. I'm gonna lock myself in place. Okay, now I honestly honestly don't know or remember. Hold on, where is the where's the brush? Dang it! I have to go.
Did you forget to pick it up?
I forgot to pick up the brush. Chat, I forgot to pick up the brush. Chat, that's like the number one important thing. Thank you. Okay. I forgot how to do this. Okay, there we go. Oh wait. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that you can like. like flip the camera image. Wait, that's actually kind of cool. Okay, that's kind of how. Okay, this is kind of how we are now. Now everything won't look reversed. L homie, forgot the brush. Yeah. How can I forget the brush? It's as good as it can be. Yeah, pretty much. Like I said, like I can't multitask and like do stuff at the same time. But I'll definitely try my best. Like I'm already seeing like what Miss is doing, and it looks pretty good. How'd you do that? How'd you do that so fast?
Yeah, I don't know.
All right.
I usually like sketch really fast. But like what I was trying to say or tell you is that you can get it. So whenever you press the trigger button on the brush, and you see how there's this section that says alpha, and then it says wet illustration.
Right.
It's kind of like if you change it more towards the bottom, it gets like more faded. So like right now I have it all the way on the bottom, and it's like pretty much nothing.
Oh.
Like barely visible, so that it kind of makes it look like a bit more of a sketch lines and stuff.
Yeah, that's how I was looking at what you were drawing.
Yeah.
Because definitely the last time that we did a painting, like it legit looked like real paint. It's funny too because I showed people the painting or my attempt at the painting, but I like did like a close up to it, so it didn't look like it was like a game essentially, right? Because I showed it to people who don't like play VRChat, so like they don't really know, and they thought it was a real painting, and then I was like, oh shit, like that's actually really cool.
Yeah, it is really cool. Like it's crazy how like it has the texture of like an actual canvas.
All right, let's see. Oh, I see what you mean now. Oh yeah, that's cool. And actually, yeah, it makes it look like it's a actual pencil. Wait, I kind of like that. It
makes it a little easier too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have mine like in the third dot, like the dot under illustration.
Same. It's like the sweet spot. I feel like it is.
I have to dang.
Make it thinner.
There's not an eraser option, is there? I don't remember if there was.
Just use white. Yeah, just use white.
Okay. Which gray was I using? I don't remember which gray I was using. I think I was using this one.
Personally, I'd use the third gray on the top. So you have the
you have
big,
black, gray,
dark
gray,
line.
Yeah.
Black, gray. But yeah, I'm using like the third one on the top.
The third one on the top.
Yeah, look. Okay, so you have
because like
this
the
huge line.
Yeah, which is the black line, right?
1, 2, and then 3. I'm using that one.
Oh, gotcha.
And then you have the rest right here.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I think that gray is pretty good for like sketch color.
Damn, I actually don't know where to start. I don't know if I want to draw the. I think I'll draw this part first. Actually, I guess I am. I guess I am just sketching it, so I really don't even know. What I want to do. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll try that. I think that'll be fine. How tall do I want this to be? Definitely not that tall. See, as you can see, like I just can't multitask for shit because now I just want to straight up just focus on doing this, and I just don't know what to say. Um, it's actually a really hard like skill to know. I guess in my opinion, being able to multitask and well, I guess I can multitask. I just can't talk and do something else at the same time because like I feel like
You lose
I need to
focus.
I need to focus on like on one thing, but like I can only that only happens when I when I talk, but I can be doing like because like what I used to do is whenever I would actually sketch and stuff, like I could be sketching and then like take like stop and then continue like folding my laundry and then like sketch again or freaking I guess like plan things out while I sketch and then also write them
Hmm.
down somewhere else. Like I can do all that and like listen to music at the same time, but I can't actually talk if I want to like have a conversation while doing something else. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
So I'm probably like one of the worst people to like actually hang out with and do like activities.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Like do like actual activities. Because it's like, for example, like one of the things that I love doing and I did like all the time was go to the driving range. Have you ever been to the driving range? Do you know what that is though?
Mm. No.
It's where you go and just hit golf balls with like drivers
Oh.
essentially, right? But
Oh, okay,
not
okay.
necessarily just drivers. But you can also
Hmm.
do like any of the other clubs to essentially like practice,
Hmm.
right? Practice your swings and stuff.
Yeah.
But I used to go do that for fun,
Hmm.
and
Hmm.
whenever I would go with my friends, um, they would be like asking me like questions or like having a conversation
Hmm.
with me, and I'm over here like
Hmm.
setting up the tee, setting up the golf ball, like making sure my
Yeah.
stance was good, practicing my swing, and then
Hmm.
they would be like, "What do you think about that?" And I'll be like, "What?"
Huh?
They're like, "Were you not listening?" And I'm like, "Bro, no. Do you not see me practicing my swings? I can't do it. I can't talk to you and do this at the same time." but but
Oh.
driving ranges are really really cool. It's actually a really like relaxing way to spend like a good evening or a morning.
Hmm. Excuse me.
Definitely recommend it's freaking pretty cool. It's pretty awesome.
It's nice. I've been to Top Golf like once, honestly, with my uncle and his friends. It was fun.
Yeah,
Um,
I mean Top
I
Golf is like a little different though, if that makes
yeah, I'm
sense.
sure. Like,
You
I
know,
don't really know.
it's a little more like arcadey and stuff. Like an actual driving
Hmm.
range is like it's not over the top like that. It's like just like a they're usually on actual golf courses, and it's just like a big open field,
Oh,
and then you just go
oh
and do
wow.
it. And usually because Top Golf is
Mhm.
like really expensive.
Oh yeah,
Meanwhile,
definitely.
a driving range, it's probably like the ones I used to go to. It's like $5 for like 40 golf balls. And
Oh
you they give
wow.
you a bucket and you put the bucket under the machine and then it like
Hmm.
dispenses out the golf balls.
Oh,
Yeah, and then you just go do whatever you
that,
want with them.
yeah. Man, even the food at Top Golf was like hella expensive. I think we got some like jalapeno poppers and it was like basically an arm and a leg.
I rather go
But yeah.
golfing to or not golfing, bowling to be honest.
Oh yeah, bowling is a lot more fun, honestly. I mean, golfing is nice, don't get me wrong, but like it's not really my cup of tea.
Have you actually
But
done real like have you actually done real golfing before?
No, I've done mini golf.
Uh,
I've done mini golf, and it's like it doesn't really count.
actual golfing is really really cool.
Mm.
It takes a while, but if you like
Mhm.
are there with like your friends or like good people,
Mhm.
it definitely makes it worth it, right? Especially when you get the golf carts. You already know the golf carts
Oh
are
my
fun.
god, yes.
Yeah, I remember
Oh, definitely.
one time me and my friends, when I used to drink, we had snuck in,
Mhm.
uh, that's actually a pretty funny story. We had snuck in,
Mhm.
because we used to do it. We used to do this at Disney, right? Because when I lived in California, I used to go to Disneyland
Uh
a
huh.
lot, right? And
Yeah.
like I'm not
Mhm.
a Disney fan at all whatsoever. Like I like
Mhm.
Pixar, I guess you can say. But I'm not
Mhm.
like an actual Disney fan. But I would go anyways because the people, my friends that I would go with, they were like Disney adults. You know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
they just
Mhm.
loved going to Disneyland, and we would get free tickets. Like they would give us like free
Mhm.
tickets, or I don't know how they would get them, but we would get free tickets and we
Mhm.
would go. So what
Mhm.
me and two of my friends would do is we will
Mhm.
go inside of Disneyland, and then we would exit through the back gate. And
Uh,
right outside of the back gate, there was a convenience store there. So
mhm.
we would go and we would buy four locos, and
Oh
we
my
would buy like two
god.
four locos each, and we would
Uh
chug
huh.
and we would smash them outside in the parking lot
Oh my
in front of
god.
the Disneyland gate. And then if
Jesus.
we were really about it, we would, before, because you can bring like coolers and stuff inside with like water and whatnot.
Mhm.
Uh, and if we were really about it, we would
Mhm.
actually buy like a bottle of like Jack Daniels and like the like
Mhm.
20-ounce Cokes, and
Mhm.
we would like dump out half the Coke, and then fill
Mhm.
out the other half with the Jack Daniels, and
Oh
then
my
we
god.
will just close the Cokes out again and put them in the cooler, and and we would take them inside of Disneyland, and we would just get just drunk in Disneyland.
Oh my
and
god.
and that's what made it really really fun. Well, for me, it made, because Disneyland is like a kids theme park. Like there is no fun
Mhm.
rides there, in my opinion. There is no fun
Mhm.
rides whatsoever. So being drunk and going on like because I love
Kid
the Cars movie.
rides.
Like I love Cars so
Oh,
much.
uh-huh.
And
Mhm.
they have Cars Land at Disney, where it's like, you've seen Cars,
Mhm.
right?
Mhm.
And they like recreated the entirety of Radiator Springs, that you can like walk through and stuff like that. And
Oh, that's cool.
you should look up videos about it. But one of the big rides that they have at the Cars Land is
Mhm.
like kind of like the racing scene where, well, it's not the racing scene, like when Lightning McQueen is like following Sally to that like motel that used to be on top of that canyon, and then like they go through like the
Mhm.
waterfall and all that stuff. So they kind of like
Whenever she sharts on it.
yeah,
Sorry.
whenever she takes a shit on
I had to get that out.
him. I've seen that video. Yeah, she definitely shits on him. But
I
but
had to get it out of my system.
they they kind of like recreated that part in like real
Mhm.
life, and you can like drive through it, and
That's
it's actually really really cool.
cool.
Um,
Mhm.
so now imagine three drunk ass stupid Marines just on that ride, and then you know the life is a highway. The song that plays like during that scene, like we're just there fucking yelling that song, and like everyone's just
Oh
looking
my
at us like
god.
fucking retarded. Like
Oh
it's
no.
so crazy. But wait, where was I going with that? I know I was going somewhere with that story. Like there was a purpose why I kind of brought it up. But damn, I actually don't remember anymore. I know it had to do with like alcohol and stuff. But I don't remember what I was gonna say about it. Dang, that's kind of like
It's okay.
That's kind of devastating.
It's okay. I get the same thing happens to me like a lot of the time.
Because we're talking about golf. We're talking about golf, and then it was like something involving the golf store. There was gonna be a story about golf, not golf. Was it golf, or was it? What was I actually gonna talk about the Disneyland? Well, I brought up Disneyland to bring up that like I used to do a bunch of dumb funny shit while drunk in like places that you're not supposed to get drunk at. But I told the Disney story. Star says, "Bro, I can't remember shit." Classic dude on fire X moment. Yeah, exactly. Like I started rambling about like who knows what. I don't know what the fuck I was rambling about.
It's fucking hilarious.
But yeah, I used to do that shit at Disney. At freaking Disney, man. And we would just get stared at all the time. And eventually the friend who is like the Disney adult and whatnot, they eventually just stopped inviting us.
Oh, dang.
Yeah. They said you guys are dumb. You guys are way too wild. And we would just be like, yeah, because like, why the fuck are we coming to like a kid's theme park? Like, this shit's not fun. Like, of course we're gonna make it fun.
Yeah.
But man, I honestly don't remember where I was going with that. But I guess it's just a fun story to share.
But yeah.
Shout out to
definitely.
If one day any of those friends ever end up watching this, like, you know who you are. You know the fun that we had. I can't believe that we didn't get kicked out from Disney because of that.
Yeah.
Because we were being like
absolutely crazy.
We were really being like public nuisances. Like, it was really, really bad. And then like I love Star Wars. I love Star Wars so much. And we would have lightsaber battles in front of the Millennium Falcon. And
oh my god.
Yeah. And like no one would say anything. No one would say anything. Like, they just like accepted it. Like, look at these fools.
Yeah.
Fools are being ridiculous. Wonder why.
I mean, as long I wonder why. But as long as you guys are having fun and no one's getting hurt, honestly, that's pretty much fine.
Yeah.
Not being like, you know, what's the word I'm trying to say? As long as you're not causing too much of a like racket or commotion, whereas
there's like a disturbance. Yeah. No, I used to be. Oh, I guess I can tell this story. What?
I'll be back. But go ahead, tell your story.
Okay. Well, no, well, I'll wait for you to get back. I think you'll find the story really funny.
Well, I'm listening. Don't worry. I'll be back.
Oh, like you still have your headset on, or you? I'll just wait for you to get back. Um, I guess in the meantime, like one of the things that I was listening to today. So there's this YouTube channel called Brandon FM, and I like discovered this YouTube channel like years ago, and he made like documentaries on like, and I think the one that I saw was in Japan. I forgot what year it was. I think it was like the early 2000s, or like in, yeah, I think it was the early 2000s. But it was kind of like when like live streaming on the internet became a really big thing. It was starting to become a big thing, and or was it on the internet, or I think it was on TV. No, it was on the internet because they were live streaming it. But like this man thought that he was part of an actual game show where they locked him in like an apartment, and and the purpose of the game show was that he had to earn, I think, like a certain amount of money. Like I would just say a million, right? Like a million yen, something like that. That he had to earn a certain amount of yen from like magazine, like promotional coupons, or sweepstakes. That's what they're called. From sweepstakes, from like magazine to newspapers, and he would like enter the sweepstakes, and if he wins, the prizes get delivered to him, and he had to like stock up on all these prizes until they reached a certain amount of value. But they didn't give him like food, they didn't give him like water, they didn't even give him clothes. Like they actually stripped him nude and had him there, and he had to like get his own food, get his own water, get his own clothes, his own bed, his own entertainment off of the sweepstakes that he would enter and win. Well, like he was there for like a long time, and like you can see him like slowly starting to lose his mind, and like he was like, it was madness. Only to find out like the whole entire time that it was like fake. um and because they like took everything away from him again, and they told him that he had to do it all over again. Like they even stripped him naked again, and they told him that they were gonna, they took him out of the apartment, I think, and they said that like they were gonna take everything away and then put him back in the apartment. But they actually like transferred him over to like a stage with a live audience for the reveal that it was all just like a prank. And they stripped him naked again, and they had him there, and then finally like oh, he won the game show, and like the walls come down, and he's on a stage in front of a live audience just butt ass naked. And it's actually a really wild story. You can probably like look it up on YouTube or stuff, something like that, like Japanese game show, and or something along the lines, like man trapped in Japanese game show or something like that. But it's a really cool story, but also very tragic. Like I can't believe like that actually happened, and the whole entire time it was being live streamed, and he had no idea about it. He had no idea until after the fact. But this YouTuber named Brandon FM, he made like a documentary about that, and I think he made this documentary like maybe like 4 years ago, 5 years ago. It was like a long time ago. And like I had just got my Quest 2. I had just got my Quest 2. It's just a funny story how I got my Quest 2 also. But but like I've played VRChat when it was like 2018, and then 2018, 2017, or no, like 2018, no 2019, somewhere around there. I had played VRChat, but then like I stopped playing it until I found that YouTube channel and realized that he also made like VRChat like documentaries, but more of like exposing people, right? Or like pedos or whatnot and stuff like that. And and like I think it's been like a year since he's released a video, and he just released one today. Like it dropped today. And it was about exposing a VRChat developer. I'm not gonna lie, that video kind of sucked. Like it's actually not the best video, because for some reason like a lot of those like creators and stuff like that, they like I don't know, it's like they have like a weird obsession about like the bad side of VRChat, and like I'm pretty sure like we all know that like there's communities and then people in this game that are just like not good, and like we all know that, and we all kind of like acknowledge it, but at the same time there's also very good stuff about this community, about this game, and and you can say the same thing with like everywhere else. But like essentially it was like a hit piece on one of the VRChat developers. I mean, it was kind of fucked up shit. Like I completely don't agree with like adults mingling with children. Like I really don't agree with that. Um, even if like, oh, they're friends, like nah, like it's a little weird. So like I get where they're coming from by making a video like that, especially if like, you know, it is all allegations and whatnot. But it is kind of weird if it's like a developer of this game who is involved in like that community and stuff like that, or doing stuff like that. So it is kind of weird, and like it definitely should be addressed. But you know, when you start making it a hit piece about the game itself and like the people in the game who like have like nothing to do with stuff like that, it kind of like paints a really bad picture, and like that's like something I don't really agree with, because like I've already played this game for almost 2,000 hours, and that's probably like in the span of 2 years now, and I've just met and spoke to like some of like the best people that I've met in my life in this game, and knowing that like that there's people out there who like want to tarnish it because of the actions of others, like it's not cool, you know. And but like I said, like that's the same thing with every other community that you can probably stumble upon anywhere, to be honest. Not even just online, but like in real life. Some people are just really bad people, and you shouldn't be getting involved with them. But I do understand that it's good to address some of these things, and some of these things should be addressed and called out. But that's just one of the things that I was just thinking about today and stuff, and especially that because I watched the video as well, especially because he hasn't made a video in like a year, and then just seeing that it was like another VRChat like piece like that, I'm like, dang. Like I guess like props for them for like spending a whole entire year investigating somebody. You know, I guess like someone has to do it. I don't know how that's looking. It's definitely not looking the way that like I want it to look. It can definitely look a whole lot better. But we trying. We trying. It has been a while since I've actually like sketched and stuff like that. Like when I lived in California, me and my friend, my friend is like a really really good artist, a really really good painter. Like I was not into painting at all until I had met them, and they kind of like introduced me into it, and then I started painting myself, and I did like a lot of like anime or like video game things, and we started to look up like anime related events around Southern California, and a lot of them were like little pop-up shops that happened like outside of like comic book stores or like game stores and stuff, and we would actually legit set up our own booth and sell or attempt to sell our art, which I thought was freaking awesome. I thought it was so cool. I sold a couple pieces. Um, and a lot of it was like I did a lot of Hatsune Miku paintings, and those got sold because people love Miku. Um, and then I did a lot of Danganronpa paintings as well, which like to my surprise I was like, oh, like people, because I don't know, Danganronpa feels like a very niche thing. Um, it definitely is like more popular than other like niche visual novels, but it was just cool to see like in person like people who knew about it and really liked it enough to buy my art, which was really cool. And I knew this world existed. I just never actually like went to visit it until recently, and it's actually really really good. Like the mechanics and stuff. Well, I guess like other worlds have like canvases and stuff like that. Um, but I never like actually got into it or like tried it. But seeing it now and actually like it's so responsive, and it looks really really good, especially after like you take like a picture of it. Once you take a picture of it, um, like I was saying earlier in the stream, I had showed like some of my like friends and family like the painting I did on here, and they were like, "Oh shit, like where did you buy your paint from?" and stuff like that. And I was like, no, it's in a game. Like I did it in a game, and it kind of blew their mind. It was kind of cool. Yeah, definitely not how I want it to look, but it doesn't seem too bad right now. Let's see what else I can do here. I think definitely gotta add some shaders. Mm. It's like a big like shadow spot right here. But definitely gonna add like something here to give it more depth. I don't even know if I'm using the same gray anymore. Doesn't really look like it, but Yeah, I don't know what that dark spot is. Let me do some of this. Shit, I think spears used to be my like biggest problem, because when I was in high school, I used to take art class, which I almost failed because I completely always went against what the teacher wanted us to do. Cause she wanted us to do like bullshit, and then I always did like my own like artistic interpretation of our assignment, and then she would get pissed. That's not what the assignment was. Yeah, the assignment is fucking stupid. Probably why I was really bad at school. When I just found a lot of stuff that was completely useless and dumb, and just never did anything with it. I was just doing my own thing. That I just find being in class like extremely boring and stuff. Like it's so hard for me to pay attention. Our teachers are always so hit and miss, I swear. Right, I thought like the whole point of art was to like express yourself or your own interpretation of whatever. But yeah, some of these art teachers were straight assholes. Like I drew a really cool Mountain Dew can, and because like we had to pick out, we had to pick out like kind of like this how it is right now, like drawing items and shit, and we had to pick out like specific items. Like I saw a Mountain Dew can in the trash, so I picked that and drew that instead of the items that we had to pick. Because like it was either like this, it was either like a fake fruit or like a glass of some sort or a vase. But I wanted to draw a Mountain Dew can. And so I grabbed it from the trash and I had put it on the desk, and like I was already like pretty deep into the drawing until the teacher came and was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "It looks good, huh?" I was like, "Doesn't it look cool?" Yeah, I had a good talk too at the end of class. Like, you can't do that. So I don't care. I'll do what I want. I honestly don't even know what like this part. I'm guessing it's like the handle of this jar. It just looks weird to me. It looks something like that. I don't know. There we go. This looks a little wonky. I don't know why I made it look like that. Maybe do that right there. I think that looks a little better. Kind of. Not really. Fuck it. We ball. Y'all are doing so much better than this than I ever would. Like, OMG. Oh, you never know. You have to just try. I know, like, for me, like I said, like I'm I don't even really consider myself an artist anymore, just because like I don't really do it as I used to. But I had some skill. I had some good skill. You know, not the best anymore. At least not how I wish I could have done it. And I always tell myself too, I was like, fuck, man, like if I could have just kept up with actually like drawing, then like I would have been so good right now, like so good. Like same thing with all my other hobbies of like that are like creating or artistic. Like I play guitar as well, like and like if I continued playing guitar the way that I was playing shit like 10 years ago, like imagine the guitar player that I would have been now 10 years later. Like I still have my guitar and stuff, and occasionally I pick it up and like I still got it and everything. But 10 years, like I could have been on stage right now rocking out. It's alright though. That's life. Some of us are meant to be rock stars, and some of us are meant to be cat girls on VRChat painting a fucking vase and an apple, a fucking knife, and a wine glass. You okay?
Yeah. Just had to do something for a bit.
Yeah, I get you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you didn't miss out much. I mean, what do you think so far?
It looks amazing. Also, I was listening to the whole thing.
Oh, you were listening
But
to
yeah,
me?
that looks so good. Yeah, I got my earbuds on. That looks so
Oh,
freaking
okay.
good, dude.
This is just me like bullshitting. Like, if I actually like
So
kind of
good,
tried,
though.
like I think I could have looked a little bit better.
Yours looks more detailed than mine, though. You know, like,
That's what I'm telling you. Like, I love sketching. Like I had an enormous freaking like sketch collection of like shaders and sketch pencils and sketch erasers, right? And man, I had a big collection of charcoal too. Like my charcoal collection was like insane. And you know what? I'm pissed because when I had to move from California to Japan, um, the moving company wouldn't let me take my charcoal and paints, because of something with like the chemicals and stuff like that.
Oh.
And I was like, bro, like I spent so much money on these. They're like, sorry, bud. And I was like, well, like shit happens, I guess.
Dang it.
That's also one of the main reasons why I kind of like stopped with art and stuff. It's because I just didn't have the desire to re-buy everything over again, especially in Japan. Like that was a very busy time of my life.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. There's these purses, like mini, or like not mini, but like small purses that I found in Walmart literally yesterday. And you would never fucking believe it. They were the last two in the wrong clearance. You sound like a whole ass. They weren't clear. Anyways.
It's the wrong clearance.
I mean, it's also really cool because the original price tag was like technically $23, and it's Naruto and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles like collab. It's so freaking cool.
Oh, what the fuck? You need to send me a picture.
I know. Oh my god, it looks so freaking cool. Unfortunately though, because they had Naruto and Sasuke, obviously, but it's Michelangelo dressed as Naruto, and it's or no, Leonardo is Sasuke and Michelangelo is Naruto. Yeah.
Wait, that's really cool.
It's so cool. I know, it's so cool. Unfortunately for the Sasuke bag, it doesn't have the strap, and it is a very specific like strap for the purse because it's like the color of the mask that they wear.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it sucks, but at least Mikey has the strap. So.
Yeah, you definitely gotta show me what that looks like. Man, you know when man, I was probably in elementary. Yeah, I was in elementary school. I forgot what year it was. I was in elementary school, and it was like when Naruto like was really kind of blowing up on like Cartoon Network and shit.
Oh yeah.
And at Hot Topic, they actually had Naruto's jacket at Hot Topic that you can buy. And like I'm pretty sure I still have mine. It's just somewhere. But like me, my best friend, we were just so into Naruto that that we both had it, and like me and him still talk about it to this day. But it was just so cringy. We would be like during recess and at the playground and stuff, and we would just get behind each other and be like Shadow Clone Jutsu, and then like one of us would just pop out from behind the other. Like it was so stupid. I remember we had to go to the principal's office one time because we had brought shurikens and kunais, like the plastic ones that you can buy from Walmart. And we had brought those to school, and we would just throw them at each other and fight with them during recess. And we had to go to the principal's office to get talked to. It's like, dang, man, can't let kids have fun.
Yeah, no. Well, that's nice that you had like someone to play with like that, you know.
Yeah.
In elementary, I remember when I got my Beyblade, I would like play on my own, and it ended up getting destroyed because it wasn't on, and I didn't know this until like it got destroyed, like the bottom like went in, and there was no way to fix it either. It was all like one piece.
Oh damn.
Yeah, it really sucked. It was a blue one.
Let it rip.
Let it rip. Yeah.
I never really had any Beyblades. I think that was like after my time. In a sense.
Maybe. Yeah, I get you though.
Now I have a friend who here who So the Beyblade, there's not no real Beyblade community in the city that I live in, and he actually owns, like, he made his own business that hosts Beyblade tournaments in my city, and he is the only person who hosts Beyblade tournaments. And so like 4 times a week, at 4 different like card shops or like game stores, he goes and he hosts tournaments for the people of the city who like play or do actual Beyblade and compete and stuff like that. It's actually really, really, really cool. And so I have went to one of the tournaments one time, and man, I had a blast. Like, everyone there is a bunch of fucking losers like me, just like playing Beyblade. And so I told them, I was like, I'm not part of the tournament, but like, please let me let it rip, let me let it rip. And they let me do it. Like, it was so cool. I was like, no wonder people love doing this shit. Now the thing that I didn't realize is that like, is most of the like, you would think like you would see like more kids there. Like, nah, these are just like full blown adults and shit. These are grown ass men and women playing Beyblade. Like, it was freaking awesome.
Well, yeah. I mean, like, if you think about it, we are the ones that like mainly grew up with it, and not these like fucking kids with their Fortnite.
With their what you make it sound like you're like 50 years old. These damn kids and their Fortnite. These damn kids and their Fortnite. I mean, oh shit, wait, hey, do you remember me from last? Yeah, man, of course I remember you. Welcome to the stream. We ain't really doing anything. We just kind of just bullshitting and attempting to paint, or I guess sketch. Not really painting, but more of like sketching.
Like sketch, but it's still British. But yeah, it looks so shitty. But I guess it's like
honestly, like look at that.
Bro,
see that chat? It's not the greatest thing, but
my brother.
It's pretty cool.
Christ, are you fucking kidding me? It is way better than this.
Well, no, it's because like your shading is more like actual traditional. Like, it looks like you were using actual shaders and stuff.
Ooh.
Like mine is more of like actual just sketch shading, which is like my favorite type of shading. I love sketch shading instead of actually using the blenders and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know how you got it to look. I don't know how you got it to look all like you're using blenders.
I have it on the round side. And I just kind of hold on. Let me my freaking. I just kind of like. Oh, you did see. Like that.
Oh. Okay. Let me see.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, that's cool. I didn't. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't think of that. Yeah, and then you can just focus on this top area, and then start going lighter.
Yeah.
Nice. Definitely gonna try that out next time.
Yeah. Okay.
I think I'm done with mine. Like, I don't know. Like, I can definitely make it a whole lot better, but I'm not trying to. I put my signature on it though.
Cool. Sweet. Now to try and cite it. Oh, dude.
Yeah, my signature didn't really come out the way I want it, but there we go. There you go, chat.
Oh my god.
Well, actually, I guess I can just move the camera. Hold on. Why are you drawing, and who is this one? I never met this one. Yeah, it's time. I think I met someone else. I think it was a boy or woman. Who was last time? Gorgeous. Thank you. Here, let me get the camera. Where's the camera? Get over here.
Get over here. Let's dance.
Can I like change this? How do I put it back to normal? Oh, there you go. Here, we'll put it. Let me unlock myself. Oh.
Okay. I'm not gonna bother drawing the rest. I'm just drawing the picture. And...
Yeah, and then put yours like right here next to that one.
Oh fuck my hat.
Alright, there we go.
There we go, chat. That is mine on the left, and then this on the right. Let me take a picture of it, actually. Bam.
Yeah, it actually looks like really good. Oh my god.
It look, yeah.
That looks so wonky on
I think it looks dumb on mine. Well, actually, I think I got the shape pretty good on mine,
yeah,
kind
you
of.
did.
Yeah, you're just kind of like, you're just so fat.
I tried. It's because on my angle of the way that's. I don't know if it. You know, because yours is more flat on this side. Mine is more thicker over here.
Right.
Because of the dimension. So yeah.
I think it looks kind of sick. Well, that is you wanna get over here. You wanna look at the camera too. There you go. Oh, that's pretty cool backdrop there. Oh shit! I was art stream. When that gives me like ideas. That gives me ideas now. That's definitely something else to start doing. Oh, that would be really cool if like at least like once a week do an art stream, and then like we can like look back into seeing like us progressing or something like that, right? And then Scar too.
Definitely.
Scar, you gotta join, or any of the homies, like go ahead and join, and then we can all just become artists together. That would be goofy.
Definitely.
We can all just do art, and then like hold like an exhibit and shit like that. That's actually a really cool like art or like world idea. Because one of the past streams I was talking about wanting to do like more world creation and stuff like that, and that could be like one of the worlds that we can create is like an art exhibit world for us, and then we can like somehow just put our art up on the in that world. It'd be so goofy. I'll join one day. Yeah, nice. Have you ever been to this world, Scar?
Oh, yeah.
So like I can kind of like show you another bit of the world that is like really, really cool.
Gonna love it. You're gonna love it.
Yeah. Let's see if they respond. Nope. :3. Okay. Yeah, look, we'll check out this part of the world, Scar. It's actually really cool. Meow, meow. My stick
Yeah, horsey,
drifty.
yeah, horsey.
All right,
Yeah.
check this out. So these are all like art that people have done like in this world, and it's actually like really sick. To do a little quick little tour. Yeah, like all of this is done like in this world, which is kind of awesome. And they have more over here. I really like that one. This one's really sick. That one's really cool. Especially like these pieces right here. These are like done by the same artist. Whoever like that's their signature. No, these are really sick. But yeah, I think it would definitely be a great idea to essentially like continuing with the documenting stuff. Definitely like doing art and stuff like that would be really cool. And we can like see ourselves progress like as the months go by. So probably pencil that in with stream ideas and other things. But I think this honestly this was a pretty fun stream. Like I had a lot of fun. I don't know about you, Miss. What do you think? Even though for like what 15 minutes you kind of just like you like disappeared. I think it was pretty fun. Here, let me go over there to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's about that time.
Yeah.
Gonna end the stream right now. I think it was pretty successful stream. Told a couple stories.
Yeah.
Talked about who knows what. Like I honestly don't even remember what I talked about. I do want to say shout out Chancho, man. Like he has sent me a screenshot of like I guess he was driving home from somewhere, and in the screenshot, like because like you know when you have YouTube on your phone and you kind of like exit out of the app, like the little like video still appears for you and while you do other apps. And so like he was on like his GPS, and then I see like me and Scar in the little corner of his phone of the screenshot, and he said that he was watching us the stream from yesterday on his way home. So shout out Chancho. That's actually was really cool. You know, it made me feel special. I was like that's really cool. Cause then it makes me feel like like whenever like we listen to like podcasts or like other videos in the background, like it's trippy, but it's so cool at the same time knowing that there's like people listening to me in the background, kind of, you know. It makes me feel like I'm interesting. But I want to say shout out.
Yeah.
But thank you for everyone who tuned in, everyone who commented. Definitely, this is day 4 out of 30. I'm saying that I've been gonna stream for 30 days straight. I'm definitely not gonna do that. Definitely gonna be a stream tomorrow night, and then the next 2 days there's not gonna be any stream. But we'll see though. We'll see what happens. You never know. But like I said yesterday, the world didn't fucking blow up today. So hopefully you did something productive and you had a good day, right? Even if it was just like making your bed this morning. And if you didn't make your bed this morning, make your bed tomorrow morning. It's gonna change your life, you know? Coming home to a clean bed, a clean room, right? But we'll go from there. I didn't make my bed this morning, so.
I did. I've been
But
making it a habit, bro.
yeah, it's definitely a good habit to do. But I'm definitely gonna try to do it tomorrow morning. Cause this morning I woke up like really fucking hungry, man. I was like, I got up and immediately went to the fridge and I was like, what can I get to eat? What can I get to eat? And I just completely forgot to make my bed. But again, the world didn't blow up, so tomorrow is a new day. Make the right choices, be a good person,
Oh my God.
and we go from there. It's gonna be fun. You want to say anything, Mist?
Thanks for coming, Chad. It was nice meeting you. Scar, you take care. Alright.
Have a good night.
Bye, good night.
Bye. All right, cool.
Bro, why is he so big?